Welcome back to Big Movie Mouth Off. Talk about Xfinity, talk about other stuff.
Yep.
Now, it's time for Rocky 7. It's Creed. Let's watch the trailer.
You're not built for this. These boys come in here, they gotta fight for life. People die in the ring. Your daddy died in the ring. I don't know him. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I've been fighting my whole life. It's not a choice for me. Every punch I ever thrown's been on my own. Nobody showed me how to do this. I'm ready.
Sick eyes on the nose pressure. Release slip zip ties on the protesters. It's the 6 wives in the fry of a mold weather. Medic caviar bar, I'm the old desert. Dirty needles breaking all the old records. 100 holes, one shovel, and some old treasure. Old seat, use beef as a gold tester. Finger rolls, finger waves, dancing for the old records.
I heard about a third fight between you and Apollo behind closed doors. That true?
How do you know all this?
I'm his son.
Red gloves with a razor wire gate toss. Scared thugs going crazy in the cage box. Looking at the world through the TV, a day room, rapping over beats. With the key, with the key. They made electric chairs for us dying day. Last meals, no appeals, then to try and stay. On death row like Suge in a late pot. Maybe he could dig a tunnel by the A block.
A great fighter once said, "It ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward."
See this guy here? That's the toughest opponent you're ever going to have to face. I believe that's true in the ring, and I think that's true in life. Now show me something.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's back.
he's back.
This is the story of, it's Apollo Creed's son.
Yes.
Adonis.
Uh-huh.
Call him Donnie Creed. But he doesn't go by Creed.
He goes by Johnson.
He goes by Johnson. He's like, I want to make it on my own. I don't want to follow my dad's footsteps, except that I'm going to use a little family friend.
Yeah,
Stallone. It's Rocky.
yeah.
Why would you not use the Italian stallion? So he's like, train me, but I want to go by my name. Obviously, it leaks out. Come on, it's not going to leak. It's going to leak out. You're Creed.
Yeah.
You're Creed's kid.
Worst kept secret in the world.
Right? It lasts about a day.
Yeah.
This is a Rocky movie.
Full on.
This is
Full on.
I mean, I'm talking like dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun dun dun, and you're like, yeah.
It happens. They bring back the original theme music at a very important moment. It is a full-on
Rocky movie.
I've been watching these movies since 1976.
Yep.
When the first one came out, I was a kid, but I do remember watching it.
And-
it feels like those felt.
It does. It does. I mean, it's got the heart and the soul of it. I mean, and that's
Yeah.
what's great about seeing Stallone reprise the role.
Sure.
Because Rocky Balboa was good. Rocky 6. And then, I mean, you had, let's go through it real fast. You had
Yeah.
Rocky 1 that was great.
Yep.
Rocky 2 was great. 3 guys.
Apollo Creed in the first one, Apollo Creed in the second one.
Mr. T.
Clubber Lang,
4 was the good
Ivan
old
Drago,
Dolph Lundgren.
Yep.
5th one.
Tommy Morrison.
And so it's time to pass the torch.
Yep.
Because Stallone, and he knows it too.
Yeah.
He's getting a little too up in the age to get in that ring anymore.
He's not afraid to show that in the role.
No.
I do have to give him credit for
Yeah.
that. I mean, Rocky is a big macho character
He's-
for all of us, and he brings him down.
While he didn't direct it, you can see that his influence behind it, and there's love there. And then Michael B. Jordan, I got to give love to him real fast because he had a rough year with Fantastic
Yeah.
Four. It's not his fault
Yeah.
because this proves that, and even Fruitvale Station proved.
Yeah.
He's an actor. And this one, again, he proves he's a good actor.
It also proves dude knows how to hit the gym. He looks like a monster in this movie.
And even so, I mean, you want to start comparing some things. I know you love Southpaw.
I did.
You love Southpaw.
I did. It's one of my favorite movies of the year.
And to me, people are like, is it as good as Southpaw? And I'm like, two different films.
Totally different.
Two different films. Southpaw is your dramatic boxing film.
Yeah.
Your comeback story. This
Yeah.
one, it's just a Rocky movie.
Yep.
And that's not demeaning it by
Nope.
any means.
But let's not try to say that it's anything else. That's
No,
what it is. You're
it's
right.
What it is.
You're
It's
right.
Exactly what it is. Stallone's fantastic in it. Now, we were talking about this earlier. There's rumors that he might actually get nominated for Best Supporting Actor. I could actually see it.
Yeah,
It'd be a long shot. We're talking Hail Mary throw.
Yeah.
But if he actually would win it. But I could see a nomination.
It feels like the Mickey Rourke Lifetime Achievement Award thing.
That's what it...
Which, if that happens, that's fine. I'm fine with that, actually. But, I mean, it's a very good performance, but I've seen much stronger supporting performances this year already.
Absolutely. But it's... I loved it. I mean, this was, again, a Rocky film in the sense that in the screening that I was in, people are cheering, people are clapping. I mean, there were people standing up and going like, yeah, Rocky!
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what these films do. Like, they give you goosebumps, you know?
It felt great. It just felt great.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm at 3.5 stars. It's not perfect, but it's, I mean, it was, you know what it was? I didn't expect it.
No.
I did not expect to enjoy that film that much.
I expected a movie that was going to take itself way too seriously and be like an Oscar grabber.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel like that. It felt like a Rocky movie, and it brought me back to my childhood.
Yep,
I worshipped
absolutely.
Rocky my whole life.
Yeah.
And to see him there training Creed's kid and have Creed's kid, yeah, man. I'm at 3.5 as well.
There you go, 3.5. Go check it out.
Definitely.
Actually, watch some of the Rockies before you go, and then you'll even get more pumped.
1, 2, 3, 4. Skip to Creed.
Or 6. You can watch 6.
Yeah.
Because that's where we get Adrian's, the restaurant. And all
That's
that.
the great part about this, though, is there's so much lore in it. When he's talking about, you know, you were there when my father died.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was too. I remember when Dolph Lundgren did that to your dad, and I want you to get him back, you know? It was great.
So good. So go check it out. 3.5 stars both for Creed. That'll do it for this episode of Big Movie Mouth Off. 2 great films this week.
Yep,
coming
it's a good
up.
week.
Some we'll see next week what's coming out of that one.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week, so we hope you will be back too. See you then.